Hi, thanks for watching. I wanted to review the first battle, the video that was previously shown, and kind of break it down to what the strategy was and why we won, and what my observations were. Now, these are only my opinions, and feel free to leave your comments in the comments below. So, what we have here is a top-down view of the Shenzhen map with all the beacons laid out. What I did do is overlay some arrows which showed where our robots went during the start of the gameplay. Um, as you can see, we had two robots go to the left, one go to the right, two went up the middle, and one stayed back. I guess what you can see from here is we played the offense from the get-go. We tried to grab beacons. We had one robot left behind, which was a long-range Fury with trebuchets, and we ran out the middle with my Nat with double ansels and double shields with a Lancelot. So that pretty much gave us cover while we ran for the middle beacon. The middle box is basically the kill box where everyone's trying to shoot you down from all different angles, right? So the Nat with its coverage allows the Lancelot to live a lot longer while we attempt to go for their home beacon as well. Following this approach allows us to have a beacon dominance where basically we take control of the beacons and try to hold it as long as we can and keep the opponent on the defense while we run up the middle and cause them to react to us. Now, as we're holding the beacons, we will try to take shots on the angles so that we can take them out while they're trying to defend against us. Using this approach was very effective, and the opponents basically were playing defense most of the game, and which allowed us to dominate the beacon control. This match actually ended way before the 10-minute mark. I would also say that the one of the key ingredients here was also having a long-range Fury, which basically kept the opponents on defense. Also, that one circle that you see was the Fury with the trebuchets, and that basically kept non-shielded bots hiding from us while we basically took the middle beacon and destroyed anything that kind of popped up in front of us. So next, I'll show you the real-time gameplay as I talk about this strategy implemented in real time. So as you can see, I was joined up with 3 other of my teammates from regulators. I have my double ansel, double shielded Nat. Boom and I will be running up the middle. Lee and the other Lance will be running up the right.
Yeah, Lee.
And then Atomic will be running up the left side. And we have the random Fury player holding the middle, while we run up the center board to try to take the middle beacon. Right? So you can see the opponents kind of spawned off 2 opponents to go left. There's 2 that are staying back in the middle, and then basically 1 robot went to the right, and 1 stayed back. So basically you have 3 bots that stayed back to try to defend against us. As you can see, basically I have no damage. A little bit from the plasma there, but pretty healthy for the most part. This is a maxed out lance that Boom has, so we can do a lot of damage, and opponents are basically hiding while we take their home beacon. Now the one thing is, as you probably noticed, you hear some talking in the background. So we are doing using a Discord while we do play, so we can have some real-time interaction, and then figure out our strategy as we see what opponents are doing, right? So, but as of now, you can see that we're running the gameplay right now, basically causing havoc in their spawn area while they're defending against us, and we are running the beacons. So as you can see, we have 4 beacons at this point. So my teammate Boom died and basically distracting their fire. The Rhino pretty much took me out. I was getting shot on 2 sides of the plasma. Otherwise I would have survived. I pick up my Fury with tridents to protect the middle, while my 2 of my teammates run to the right to take back that beacon, and then Atomic on the left is basically protecting the left beacon while taking some shots at opponents that attempt to take the middle beacon. So basically at this point we're protecting our beacons and shooting down any opponents that are in the open.
They wanted to see it. I want to put them in a good mood for the game. This state cup starts tomorrow.
So pretty much at this point the enemy has 2 people falling back doing nothing, just hiding, appears, and they have a 3rd person back there just is roaming around. The other 3 are on the right hand side fighting my teammates and losing. So I'm coming over to the right to help them with my tridents. So at this point we're at 3 beacons. The enemy has the 4th beacon, and they're trying to protect it. The problem is that their other 3 players are not going after beacons and basically playing defense, which is what we want. So I'm coming over here to the right to help to get rid of this Griffin, and then we'll try to take back this beacon.
Where you at?
Well, I was over by the
So we're about to take back the 4th beacon here, just making sure we're covered. So I'm about to die here. I pick up my Lancelot to try to run up the middle, try to
What is that?
cause some conflict on their home beacon. Looks like the rest of my teammates are already up there, so I'm just gonna join them. So at this point in the game, we have a pretty much dominant lead here. So not much hope the enemy's gonna come back. Our bar's almost full, and we won, as you can see. Guess one thing to point out is when you do my kind of strategy with the Natch, definitely not going for damage, more for the win. But this is a victory.